Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Powerslide podcast. Today, with the preview of Rally Portugal. I'm not doing it again. I fucked it up 2 times beforehand. So today, Dimi's not here. That's why you're hearing my voice. I'm Maxi, and I'm being joined by Zeno.
Hello.
And Silva.
Hello.
So we would usually start with the rally itinerary talk. Dimi's not here, but he was kind enough to send us a little voice note that we're going to play for you now.
Hello everyone. Despite me being on vacation, I've been asked to do the itinerary talk for this episode, and yeah, that's sort of my field of expertise, we should say, so I'll do this small segment on my phone. So the shakedown is essentially the same one from last year. It's the one that ends on the rallycross track. The SSS is horrible. Maxi will say more. On Friday, we have 2 runs of Mortagua, whereas the last years we had 1 run. Luce is a bit shorter. Gois and Arganil are the same as last year, and we have the same for the second loop. For Saturday, Filgueiras is the same as last year. Monteam returns for the first time since 2021, I think. Let me check. This is why Rally Maps exists. Monteam returns for the first time since 2022, and it was also the shakedown for Rally Serras de Fafe. Amarante is the same one as last year, 37 kilometers, and it's likely to be the longest stage of the rally. And then we have Paredes. Paredes was run in on Sunday last year, and it's the place where the shakedown ends in that cart thing. This year it's been extended to 16 kilometers, whereas last year was only 11. It uses brand new roads that have been built in the forest, and the stage does a sort of loop-de-loop twice on those new sections. Yeah, it's basically an unknown, basically a new stage. At least those 2 parts are, and it's going to be run twice. And the last stage of the day is Lusada SSS, a good one in fact. So yeah, and on Sunday we have Cabeceiras de Basto and Faf. Cabeceiras de Basto actually uses a new start that's only been used in the ERC before, and the finish has never ever been used, which is quite cool. And Faf is, well, Faf. Yeah, nothing much to say. Good luck everyone with the rest of the preview. And yeah, that's it. Bye.
Thank you, Dimi, for this very thoughtful insight of the itinerary. And yes, I have a bit to say about the very first stage, the SSS1 stage, this very first super special. It sucks. It's it's basically just a parking lot with few red and white barriers and 3 donuts and an artificial jump surrounded by some junior football team grandstands.
They
bad.
they looked at the Barcelona Super Special and went yes.
Yes, but the Barcelona Super Special was nice because it was in Barcelona and you could see something.
Considering we've never seen it on TV, can't really judge.
To be
I
fair,
see-
the SSS in the ERC rally that just was
Yes.
Canarias. It was also half in a parking lot with red and white barriers. It was all right to watch, but we'll see.
Yeah. What wasn't the Canarias stage inside an arena as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See, that already has one, big thing going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be fair, that didn't make the Japan Super Special any better than it was.
Yeah.
Mm,
At least we get one very good super special stage, and that's Lusada.
that is true.
Lusada.
Lusada is
Yeah.
always good.
Is that the best super special stage there is?
Up there.
No. You have
Which one would you?
as the SSS aficionado, you have you have Arena Panzerplatte.
Damn.
You
You've
have,
ruined my plans.
I quite like Marmaris.
Sure.
Yeah. Hold on, let me think. Actually, Tartuwald,
It's
quite a good SSS,
Yeah.
and you can watch from wherever you like, basically.
yeah.
I mean, I can only speak for the super special stages that I've played in the WRC games, but yeah, Lusada was
Yeah.
Yeah, because some
yeah.
certain rally games producer still doesn't do super specials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, so yeah, but at least we have Lusada. I'm happy. I'm going to enjoy that special stage.
Yeah.
And we're again gonna see every car.
I just
of the
have
rally.
nightmares from Lusada from when I inevitably go the wrong way on RBR and then get a 40-second penalty.
Yes, Lusada RG.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
does not deserve to exist.
that's some Powerslide rally law.
But the best
From
SSS
a
of
few years
all is clearly Killery. So,
Oh, yeah.
1 for 90. Right. Now
Where were we?
we've gotten over the itinerary now. Basically, Dimmy's done it for us, and we've talked about the SSSs that we wanted to talk about. Although I will slightly defend the SSS one because I think it's still a bit interesting. Because it's next to the sea, I believe.
Yeah,
Mm.
but
Well,
we'll see if we can see it on the broadcast.
Yeah.
The drivers will not see it. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
But if we can see it on a broadcast, then it gives us a nice little atmosphere, sure. Because it's in the evening as well, so you could have a pretty nice view. Right. Shall we go to the entry list then?
Yeah.
What would we like to talk about? Hyundai, Thierry Neuville.
What do you think he'll do? I'm not very confident in his ability in Portugal.
I'm also not. Tearing off a wheel is not out of the question, I'd say.
No, especially not this season where
Yeah.
I don't know what it is when Neville and Tanak are in a team for a whole season. They just struggle to put a clean rally together, and then you have a rally like Portugal, and yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
I seem to have forgotten Newell in my pick'ems
Oh,
again.
Jesus.
It's every time.
Don't worry. Even without forgetting him, or even
he'll
with forgetting him, he won't change much.
He'll spin it. That's fine.
You were doing those pick'ems for about half an hour. You still forgot Neuville.
The championship. Wait, is Neuville the championship leader now?
Yes, he is.
You've forgotten the championship leader.
He is, always has been. Right, he's led from the start.
He's the first one.
Yeah, he's literally the first person in the drop-down list if you go to pick a driver.
Great. I forgot about Evans as well.
You're just... Yopper! Jesus Christ, man.
Yes, but Danny Sordo, ring.
No, you got it wrong. It's Daniel. Sordo, ring. Right. Let's get back to what we're actually talking about while he goes and fixes his pick'ems for another half an hour.
See you at the end of the pod.
So, Neuville may tear a tire off. Actually, speaking of tires, punctures might be a thing.
Yeah.
Because Pirelli and Portugal and, yeah.
They've never been good friends.
No, not really. Rough gravel and Pirelli don't really mix. Or any surface for that matter, but rough gravel especially.
Any surface that isn't baby powder.
Yeah, that isn't perfectly smooth and...
But even baby powder crystals may be too harsh for Pirelli.
That is true. Basically anything that isn't a racetrack, never mind the racetrack tires also suck. Right, that's enough about Pirelli. We talked about
Danny
Neville.
Sordo.
Oh, Danny Sordo. All right, let's do that.
Yeah, he'll go for it.
He'll. As the Danny Sordo support group leader, I have not put him in on the podium in my pick'ems.
I would, or I will. I am going to.
I mean, I could see him. I could see him getting a podium, but I'm not predicting it.
Yeah.
He's been. When was the last time he drove? Actually,
Things might Acropolis.
Right, let me check real quick.
Japan
Oh.
accident. And then Acropolis.
I
he
can
got a podium.
imagine Sordo in Japan being an accident.
I mean, in fairness, he got second last year, and he got third in Acropolis.
Yeah. Danny usually does good on rough gravel.
Yeah, and he got third 2 years ago as well. So his record with the Rally 1 in Portugal is third and second. So
yeah,
he could
he
do
might
well.
as well win it, but no. He's not.
That's wishful thinking when we have Newell, Evans, Tanak, Rovanpera, and Ogier in the rally. Yes.
Lappi, what about him?
Lappi is not doing this rally.
Yes.
Danny Sordo.
Yeah, Sordo.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
Tanak is doing the rally.
Can we have 4 cars, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Like Toyota, you know, maybe.
Yeah.
Speaking of Toyota, they have 4 cars this rally.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But in other news, Tanak.
Oh yeah.
he said in Croatia that they feel they will have better pace in Portugal, and they're hoping for a bit of redemption, I guess. So,
let's see what the suspension says.
Yeah, what the suspension says. But also, if he even has the pace, I think that's kind of even more important at the moment to verify whether the pace is there or not. The result, whatever, he's quite far down. But if he can go and fight for a top position, very good.
I think they will.
Yeah,
I think they will.
I think they can. I think they can. But remains to be seen.
I still vividly remember the I don't know if it was Portugal or Sardinia in like 2021, I think, where Tanak DNF'd because a stone that was in the middle of the road
2021
yanked his suspension.
Yeah, average i20 Coupe WRC things.
Yeah.
Just the wheels get torn off at the slightest inconvenience.
Why have reliability when you have Adama?
I mean, to be fair, Tanak goes around every place with having no reliability, so
yeah.
I don't know what
the walking EMP.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Right, Toyota, Elfyn Evans.
They will win the rally.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? The Christian motorist who went off last year in spectacular fashion, but they didn't even show it on TV.
2 months later on Welsh.
Yeah. I don't think they do that, but sure. It's like Arigato Powerslide podcast. I don't have faith in Evans at this point. I would like to, because I don't want Newell to win a championship, but
this is going to be the one rally where he will not be visible at all. He'll be overshadowed by everyone else. I think he'll finish the rally, but you won't see much of him.
Yeah, he could be like 4th or something like that.
Yeah, because he's allergic to the spotlight.
Yeah.
We've seen it last year. We've seen it last rally. He doesn't like being anywhere near the top.
Right. Kalle is doing the rally.
Yes.
Yeah. Predicting the winner is going to be tough between Kalle and Ogier.
That is true.
Because Ogier has a bit more. I think he has a bit more what do you call it? Experience in the car this season,
Yeah.
but Kalle has been amazing in the Rally ones, so
Well,
I'll flip a
yeah,
coin. I'll flip a coin. Hold on.
all right. Well, and to be fair, he did win Safari, so he has come off a win.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he won a
Oh wait,
Coplas.
Kalle did.
And he won Portugal
Safari?
last year. He has a bit of a great record on rough gravel at the moment.
Yeah.
First,
Okay.
second, first, first.
Okay, I know my winner then.
Okay. Right. Yeah, Kalle will probably have a nondescript rally running well the entire time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect him to run into any issues. Probably not driver related, if any. Punctures.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise not expecting too much excitement from that camp.
Yeah.
Ogier. What do?
Second.
Yeah, solid second.
Good slips, maybe.
I think he'll be the only other driver next to Kalle who will actually have a clean rally.
Well, yeah, the luck merchants.
Yeah.
Everyone else has 20 punctures,
Yeah.
and they're just scot-free.
Yeah, unfazed. Secretly running Michelins.
If anybody is doing a research on magic, just watch this rally and you'll see some great magic at hand.
I mean, to be fair, you could just go into statistics and look at the last about 20 rallies either of them have done. And then look at the 20 rallies all the other competitors have done and count the number of issues. You'll be under 10 for Ogier and Roland Berra. And most of them will be fairly minor. And then everyone else has all of the issues you can think about.
Yeah. Then we'll have Katsuta.
Yeah, in the fourth car. He'll go off SS7.
He's there.
SS7 is goes to.
So,
Yeah.
M-Spot, yes.
Not much to talk about.
Yeah, literally nothing. It's Taka. He does nothing exciting. He goes ja, Safari, Finland, Japan, and then is nowhere for the rest of the season. He's not very interesting. I'm getting a bit bored of him now.
So, for more.
He's still third in the standings.
Actually do very, very well.
He could do, but
I have faith in him.
Yeah.
Because he was good in Portugal in his first season. He had a last year, so that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, he's been very good in the past all rallies this year.
Yeah, and he usually does good on rough gravel, from what I recall myself.
Podium in Safari, just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him running pretty well again. He made a very small mistake in Croatia, dropped him off, but yeah, I can see him running pretty well. He's kind of on a roll right now.
Yeah, maybe a podium position. Maybe.
Pending Puma, pending Pirelli.
Puma hasn't been awful.
To be fair, the Puma has been pretty rock solid this season.
Yeah, something happened.
Tanak
Ford
leaving
decided
effect.
to wake up.
Tanak leaving effect.
Yeah, exactly.
The Puma is definitely in the top 3 in terms of reliability.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Top 3 WRC cars.
Top 3 rally ones.
Top 3 rally one, yeah. Sure. I mean, yeah, you can't really say top 3 WRC because C3 might challenge. Right. We also have Munster, yeah. Much of nothing, probably.
Yeah.
Will he be better or worse than Katsuta?
Worse.
Worse.
I do not expect anything from him here. If
Ready to be positively surprised, but
yeah, exactly. I mean, if he finishes without SR or major issues, already good, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, not. He kind of showed promise at the end of last year, and I'm just kind of now thinking, where did it go? Because he was decent in Monty as well, and then he's just been nowhere after.
Maybe it's just very slippery tarmac rallies where he does well.
Yeah,
Because he did well in Central
Europe,
Europe
yeah.
as well, which was extremely slippery because of all the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Monty was slippery because all of the snow and ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Tarmac rally with night stages. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. Panzerplatte running into the dark.
That would be great.
Those were the times.
I could have no, I'm not gonna say it now.
Alright, fair enough. Right, we've depleted the WRC. Shall we move on to WRC2, which is quite stacked this round? We haven't seen this stacked of entry list in a while, actually. And Oliver Solberg is actually nominated the rally this time.
Wow.
Wow. He didn't forget.
He will not score
This means,
points
this means he will crash.
Yes, he will crash. There will be an damper through the hood of the car.
No, I predict
Two
power
of them.
steering issues.
Power steering.
Actually,
What like wasn't it like in 2021 or 2022 where every single rally Oliver Solberg ran into power steering issues? Even in Ypres he had some power steering issues.
Solberg will find a way to put 4 dampers through the bonnet.
Yes, yes. He will add 2 in the front. Maybe make setup better. Yeah, I'm expecting him to go off because he's nominated it.
Yeah.
Rossell. He's
do
been quite
really well.
Yeah.
good on tarmac recently. Usually quite good on rough gravel.
Yeah.
Oh.
He did very well last year, from what I recall.
Yeah, he usually does. He finished 4th actually.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, not great. Not great. What did he finish in 2022? First, I say.
4th in Sardinia and 4th in
Yeah,
3rd in Necropolis.
3rd in Acropolis, yeah. Huh.
So he'll be fighting for a podium.
And he did the Rally Terrastea and he got beaten by Meek and Lube.
Funnily enough,
He got beaten by Meek.
Yes, Meek won the rally, yes.
Damn.
Funnily enough, Silver.
Out of my national rally law.
When you say that, you sound like the C3 off throttle. Yep.
Yep. That's exactly how it sounds, actually. Right. So Rossell could be on for fighting for the win.
Yeah.
Sure.
The Zenner is just undecided on everything today.
Yes.
Greensmith is also
Maybe.
doing it. Greensmith won in Safari in interesting circumstances. He wasn't. He was slower than Solberg, but also he wasn't pushing because Solberg did this Solberg. And then but
You know he listened to our Powerslide podcast preview.
yes. He didn't.
He heard us say Solberg gonna crash, and then he said, "I'm not gonna push. Solberg's gonna crash." Solberg crashed.
Yeah.
He won the rally.
He also won it last year.
Yeah.
We're not talking about 2022. He could do well, but also I'm thinking he probably won't really have the pace to match Rossell. I might be completely wrong there, but just the feeling I have right now. What do you think?
Nah, I think he'll win.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm predicting he'll win now.
All right. I see.
I think it'll be close at the front.
Now we get to a question of why on God's green earth, what is going on, Pepe Lopez in a Fiesta.
Masochism.
Yeah, apparently. He also drove an I-20 in the Spanish Super Championship. And
What's so super about it?
I don't know. Everything is super in Spain all the time.
Everything is super.
They're way too happy, is what it is.
They are too happy.
Yes.
Make them depressed.
Make them depressed, please. Right. Well, Lopez in a Fiesta will make them depressed, so I'll fix it.
There's a lot of Finns this rally.
Yes, actually. But yeah, Spajari being one of them. Korhonen, Joona, and Sunninen.
Yeah.
Making his comeback again. What was I gonna say? Yes. Bajari. Not expecting much.
Yeah.
But although we kind of say this on every single rally other than Estonia and Finland. Latvia.
We can say it in Latvia and Poland.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Poland is the thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not expecting much. He's kind of meh on every surface other than fast gravel. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just average Finn.
Yes.
Grazin. Yeah, Grazin, who's not nominated this round, which means nothing.
Yeah.
You never know with Grazin. You never know what you're gonna
He'll
get.
either turn into prime Loeb or prime Chevy Pons, depending on what came out of his coin flip.
What foot he got out of bed with.
Yeah, pretty much.
Linnamäe. He's there. Korhonen.
He's there, yes. Korhonen. Korhonen is there as well. He's not achieved much of anything in WRC2, really.
No.
He got 4th in Sweden, which he's kind of supposed to be good at. He got beaten by Linnamäe, for God's sake. For the rest, yeah, because he was still...
Lupe.
Hold on.
Anyway,
hold on. Don't get so excited. He did, basically, he did Junior W. No, he did WRC3 last year. And then he did the Finnish Championship in an R5 Polo and also Rally Finland and ESR'd. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really have any previous results to speak of. And he's not really shown SHONE anywhere else. Jan Solans is back.
Oh, sexy livery.
Yes, the livery is very nice. Very nice. Yeah. How much? Funny that it says love on the bonnet as well. He could do alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Yaris is probably alright on this rally as well. They still seem to be a little off on tarmac, but rough gravel should be alright.
Yeah. Debatable, to be fair.
Yeah, it is debatable, but also, do you have any proof?
Hold on.
What was the
Canarias.
Best? Yeah, Canarias. It's ERC.
Okay, and?
Hold on. What was the best Toyota driver in Croatia? I cannot spell Croatia, apparently.
In Canarias, it was Cachon in 3rd.
It's Cachon. That rally had freaking no-name Spanish drivers jaing on the podium.
Bonato Franceschi Cachon.
Yeah, as I said. There was also the Roy Loba guy was running 3rd at some point.
Yeah.
There was just 3 Spaniards fighting it out for 3rd, basically. Anyway, Bajari was the best Toyota of Croatia in P10, so 3rd. Yeah, he was 3rd actually, but he was also a minute off Grazin.
Then again, it's fiery and on something that isn't fast travel.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. It's so hard to judge. It's so hard to judge the Toyota so far
Yeah.
because the drivers that you know what to expect from, like Solberg, like Rossell, like Greensmith, they're all in Skodas or Citroens, which are already pretty much known quantities. But you really need someone like that in a Toyota to see what it's really like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and how
I mean-
confident the car actually is.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
god damn it, they
Maybe-
tarmac testing in Hine, yeah.
Yeah, they did. That might explain why they're not the greatest on tarmac.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was cool, but
Yeah.
what's the purpose?
Uh,
Lauriona. Yes.
Nah,
yeah.
Yes.
it's another Finn on.
Yeah, another
Hey,
mid
not-
fin.
Anyways, Blue Bay.
Lupe. Yeah, Lupe is back in a
Yeah,
Skoda
wow.
with Talksport.
Wow.
Which is cursed as all hell.
How will he do?
He was second in the C3 off throttle sound rally.
Yes, he was. But he was also slower than Meek, so who knows?
Yeah. Maybe Meek is him.
Mm,
No, I don't think Nick will do bits. I don't think so. He
He'll
wasn't good
win
last
the
year.
Portuguese. The Portugueses.
I also remember we haven't seen Lube in WRC2 since 2019. And I personally don't
God.
remember his performances from 2019. Oh, he won 2
Jimmy
rallies,
would.
apparently.
Jimmy would know every single stage time he put up.
He won
Yes, but
Sardinia and No. Sardinia and Portugal. Oh, yeah, he won Portugal.
Yeah, but
Who was he against? That was the Kalle and Solberg, yeah. But
Kopecky.
Kopecky, yes. I'll actually check what the standings were. Oh yeah, that was the year when there was WRC2 Pro and WRC2.
yeah.
Yeah. He was
Okay, never mind.
okay. He was third overall in RC2, but he was 2 minutes off Roman Pera. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't forget that Lube is the winner of the Qatar International Rally.
Shut up! That rally doesn't deserve to
Oh
exist.
no.
Does not deserve to exist.
It's funny that he did it for SRT
Yeah.
for some reason.
His competition in Portugal 2019 in WRC2 was Emil Bergqvist, Henning Solberg, Erik
Henning
Pederinen.
Solberg.
Henning
Jesus
Solberg.
Christ.
Yes, Henning Solberg. There was Nikolai Grazin as well, and he was 2.5 minutes off. I don't know why, but there must be a reason.
Woke up on the wrong foot.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway.
He basically went to the nearest rally basically pension home and picked out some drives to drive against.
It would be interesting. Yeah, it will be interesting to see where he stacks up in WRC2. Wait, it's literally been 5 years since we've seen that.
Yeah.
So
And he's driven very fast cars in between that, so
yes,
he
he
might
has.
just be a very, very surprise candidate for a very good result.
Yeah. Teemu Suninen is back for some reason.
Yeah, he's.
He won't do anything. I
Yeah.
don't trust it, man. His car. I don't trust it.
To be fair, yeah, the i20 is garbage. Emil
Yeah.
Lindholm has been nowhere this entire season when he's one of the top WRC2 drivers. He's been absolutely
Even Padden
nowhere.
was nowhere in Canaries with it.
Yeah, Fez. I mean, he could have won Hungary, but Punkteur.
Yeah.
Anyway, ERC. You can't really take like car performance from ERC.
Yeah, speaking of VRC, so Patton was 6th in the I-20. The next I-20 was Lukyanuk in 13th.
Oh yeah, Lukyanuk, I expected him to do a bit better. He's usually a bit mad. But
He got 20 seconds worth of penalties, so it would have
Yeah.
been what's that? 11th.
wow.
Wow.
It's not the
Maybe
Lukyanuk
could have
I
squeezed the second out and
Yeah.
gotten 10th.
That's not the Lukyanuk I remember from rolling on the power stage in Estonia, and then finishing it and winning the rally. That's Suninen. And Marco Bulasia is doing it as well. Citroen C3.
Yeah.
You remember when he was good? Like,
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
that was also like 5 years ago at this point. He was genuinely quite decent in WRC2 in like 2019, 2020. And now he's just nowhere.
Yeah.
Also, the funny thing is, back then he was literally 18, 19 years old. Now
He's gone old.
Yeah, he's 23 and he doesn't know how to drive anymore. He's literally accomplished nothing of note in the recent, like, 2 years.
Is it a bit early for dementia?
Dementia. He's forgotten how to operate a motor vehicle.
Apparently, the exhaust on Marco Bolasia's car were not very tightened with his career.
Oh my god, in 2022, guess how many rallies he finished with no SR or DNF?
3.
2.
1.
Oh no!
1.
Yeah.
And he finished 11th in WRC2 Open, Ypres.
Oh,
Everywhere else, mechanical, SR, retired, SR, accident, rolled.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, Marco Bulasia has been on a downturn. Right, we have
biggest downfall since I don't know.
He
when.
showed promise, and then now everything's gone. Usually that happens to drivers when they get into a Rally 1 car. He didn't get that far. We have Chris Meek, who did get that far, and is some reason back.
Because he's doing the Portuguese Rally Championship.
He is.
That's why.
He's now a Portuguese, so. He is doing it. He won the Beira rally. He also won Rally Ceras de Fave Felgueras Boticas y Gabegueras de Basto.
God.
That's not as long as the one. There's the name
Last
that
year.
was last year. Yeah. This year's one is quite short in comparison.
It's missing a few counties.
Yeah, Rally Ceras de Fave Felgueras Boticas Vieira de Minho y Gabegueras de Basto 2023.
Jesus.
I'm asking myself, how do not interrogation.
You tell me the full name of Rally Fafa 2023 right now, you're getting shot.
How do you hold on? I forgot the word.
Announcers,
I'm old.
commentators.
No, when you speak to someone and make up a contract, how do you call it?
Negotiators.
Exactly. Thank you. How do the negotiations go? Like, is like one of the clauses put the name of my city into the rally name?
Or no rally.
Yeah, the organizers held at gunpoint.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 counties just hold the organizer at gunpoint. Say yes, you put name, everyone. I don't care long.
Can't wait for Rally Estonia, Põlvamaa, Tartumaa, Valgamaa, Jõgevamaa next year.
Kanepi vald. Right. Chris Meek will be local national class
hero.
ringer. Yeah, I don't expect him to be in any kind of fight in the overall WRC2. Just there for the vibes and the national championship, really.
Yeah. He'll win the national championship round, but
Yeah, probably. Also,
Our
he's,
favorite,
yeah, that's
he-
about it.
he is now co-driven by Stuart Loudon, as opposed
our
to James
favorite,
Fulton.
our favorite Paraguay is back.
Our favorite Paraguayan driver?
Yes.
If anyone gets that reference, you've been listening too much.
Yeah.
And you have way too good of a brain.
Yeah.
He will do nothing of note.
Yeah.
Why are
George
we talking?
McElwain.
George McElwain will do nothing of note. William Crichton might crash, and that
He's
will
in
be
a
the thing of
Fabia.
note. Yeah, McElwain is in a Fabia, but will he be quick? Probably not.
He was third in the ERT standings of Moreira.
Oh. He
Yeah,
saw a
he is
Porsche
one of the
911 in
things.
the East African Safari Classic Rally in SR in 2023. That's more interesting than the ERT.
Wood Creighton.
Yeah. Is he the most anonymous your junior WRC prize driver? Because even
Yeah.
Virves wasn't that anonymous. Like he was like fifth, sixth, but he was at least there and shown on the broadcasts. William Crichton is nowhere to be seen.
Maybe it wasn't such a smart idea for Ford to give out a Rally 2 seat for the JWRC champion, but only if he wins it in his first season.
Oh, hold on, what?
I think that was the ruling.
Is
It was back in the day.
Is it actually?
If you win the JWRC in the very first season, only then you will get a M Sport contract for the next season.
I'm not sure it is. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it was that way. I don't know if it's still.
I mean, yeah, we never saw John Armstrong, so. Hold on.
I mean, yeah, I
mean,
guess
Virves did it in his first year, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Hold on, no.
So did Creighton.
No, he didn't. Virves did it in his second year.
Damn. Okay.
Virves did JWRC in 2021 when they still had the Rally 4s. And then he won it in 2022 with the Rally 3. So evidently not. Interesting. That's about the most interesting thing about Junior WRC at the moment.
I could have sworn it was that way, but
I mean, other than the fact that Roma Jürgens Inquisition.
Oh yeah, Creighton also did JWRC in 2021.
So he did it for 3 years before winning?
No, 2022 he didn't.
Ah.
He did WRC 3 for some reason.
Alright then. Martin Prokop, okay. Notable locals, Armindo Araujo, Ricardo Teodosio. That's about it, I think.
I would have stopped at Armindo.
Armindo, yes.
Sergio Perez from Wish is back.
Oh yeah, he is. It's quite funny. I did want to say something about Araujo. Hold on. Didn't I predict him to be like 3rd overall in WRC2 last year? Or something like that.
No, there are one more notable local, and that is Carlos Magalhães. He's co-driving Diogo Salvi. I say he's notable. He's a known co-driver.
If you say so.
For me, at least.
He has co-driven like 2 people. All Portuguese.
Brazil.
WRT. Wow.
Yes.
Oh my Jesus Christ, the 2011 season.
No clean finishes. 0 clean finishes.
Mechanical, SR, mechanical, SR, retired, accident, retired.
Did Timmy talk about this in his video? In the What Went Wrong? I don't remember if he talked about the Brazil World Rally to him because it's hilarious.
I have no idea.
I sort of hope he did. I need to listen to that video again, I guess. Timmy won't be pleased that I said that, but who cares?
I think that's about it.
I mean,
in terms of entry list.
it's us in control of it, so we can say Kevin Saraiva.
Yeah.
Also, Isabel Galmiche is back.
Yes,
She's
yes.
as a
He is
co-driver for
co-driving-
Jean-Michel
yeah.
Raoux.
Raul. Yes.
The Toyota, wow.
Mark Marti is also
Look to Toyota
co-driving
confirmed.
Clearly. Would be nice. I would love to see that. But Mark Marti is also co-driving for Miguel Granados. So I'd say that's more notable than Carlos Magalhães.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found Carlos Magalhães to be notable.
Mark Marti.
For me, at least.
Danny Sordo.
Hold on.
What?
Matteo Fontana. We mentioned him in
Oh, yes.
Croatia.
Manos' favorite.
Yes.
Matteo Fontana. He said to look out for him. I don't know. What else? What on earth is he gonna do?
Build a fountain for the Portuguese people.
That's indeed possible. Yes.
Maybe win RC4, I guess.
I just wanted to.
I mean, his co-driver is called Alessandro Anabolica, so close enough.
I did want to mention that there's a French guy called Giovanni Rossi. Giovanni with GHJ at the beginning. No reason whatsoever.
That's a Ukrainian crew.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're back.
Anton
They're doing
Corzun.
apparently every single rally there is.
They're doing
the Portuguese championship.
Portugal and Liepaja for some reason.
Liepaja? Oh yeah, they did Liepaja last year. Why? I will never know. Rally 2 Kid as well.
Yeah.
Did they just call Sesks and be like, you have car free now?
This.
Hello,
hello, SRT. We would like to drive.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I think that's about it for the entry list now. We're really scratching the bottom of the barrel here.
Yes.
Right, let's go and talk about the news that have been emerging between the last episode and this one. So the teams have all come out to say that they are not very fond of the idea of Rally 1 minus and Rally 2 plus and kit and whatever. So they're not interested, and they've lodged something. I don't think it was called a protest, but some kind of document to say yes, we do not want to the FIA. Thoughts?
I mean, are we surprised?
No, not really.
They've developed a whole S car with a hybrid unit, only for it to be there for 3 years and then be stamped off by failure, and then every single manufacturer in WRC1 and WRC2 having to basically develop completely new cars. It's not going to go well.
Yeah, but also Toyota, or Jari Matti has come out to say that he wouldn't be opposed to dropping the hybrids.
Yeah, because dropping the hybrid is not going to be an issue for every...
not really. It'll just make the car more reliable and less heavy.
Yeah, and cheaper.
Yeah.
So that would not be a problem, but forcing them to take away aero and this and that, and then forcing WRC2 or Rally 2 manufacturers to beef up their car, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Not going to work, especially because Ford and Hyundai have Rally 2 cars, and Toyota as well. So it's basically double work for all of them.
Yeah.
And Evans was generally disinterested in the new car after testing.
Yeah.
He told Rally.v that that he finished his runs. If that's your definition of drivable, then yes, sure, it's drivable. So
He
Yeah.
did not seem interested.
not at all.
I don't know which, driving the Rally 1 Minus or talking to the Rally 3 reporter.
Both,
But
maybe.
yeah.
That was such a bizarre thing to read.
It's very Finnish.
Yeah, you don't expect that kind of thing from Elvin Emmons. He usually tries to be at least polite, but that was borderline rude as well. I don't know. I do not expect that at all from Evans, but there you go. There was also that article about the WRC having discussed a possibility of a Netflix series.
Oh yeah.
That was the thing.
Nah,
Not really
sure,
fond
whatever.
of that. I don't know. I don't think that sort of thing would really work with WRC. Plus, I don't mean to gatekeep, but the sport is a bit tricky to get into at first.
Yeah.
So
I mean, more eyes on the spot would be nice, but
yeah, but if you look at where F1 is now, sure, they have a lot of popularity and a lot of new fans that have come in the past 6 years with the Drive to Survive, but have they attracted the correct crowd? I'm not so sure.
yeah, good. Yeah.
F1
I
Twitter
mean-
is a place you don't want to go.
Yeah, Formula One is also much more easier to get into. It's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
cars driving
Carting,
around the
yeah.
track and then some stinky ass rules because the stewards suck. And
Racing is
That's
not
it.
allowed.
Is someone a bit salty about Sunday?
yeah, no, I'm not. Matt would be.
Matt was very angry
Honestly,
after the race.
You weren't there. You weren't there, Silver. But Matt was having a complete mental breakdown and
I
Yeah.
read it.
had
I read
500
what he said.
tweets.
I read what he said.
He would not speak to us.
In fairness, I thought it was fine. Lando kind of deserved to win in Sochi already in 2021.
Anyways, enough
Yeah.
about inferior
Enough about that. I just
motorsports.
wanted to say that I don't hate Lando Norris, and if Lando Norris is listening to this, hi.
Yeah, same.
Give
Hello.
me money.
Yes,
It's
right.
a shame you support Trump, though. Anyways.
Whoa! All right.
And we're off the air in South America. No, not South America.
South America.
South USA.
I get that they like dictatorships over there, but anyway, before we actually get cancelled, the Pick'ems. Would anyone
Yes.
like to go first?
I'll read
Zeno
these.
has,
Also, Zenner has to mark them up again. Don't forget.
Yes, I'll do Dimmies.
Dimmy's
first.
given us predictions.
Yes, somewhere. Hold on.
If you can find them,
He
read them
DM'd
out, please.
Yeah, he DM'd them to me.
Good.
Right. Which order would you like?
Ascending.
Ascending.
So fifth upwards.
Yep. He's gone with Famo fifth.
Okay.
Sordo fourth.
Alright.
Ogier third.
Huh.
And I'll tell you first.
Alright.
Rovanpera.
Yeah.
Can you guess who is second?
Well, the possibilities are
Okay.
Evans, Danak. That's about it.
Newell.
Newell. Oh yeah, Newell exists.
No. I was just telling you one of the options, but
Oh.
he's gone with Danak.
Ah. And he
Oh.
hasn't put Newell in the top, or Evans in the top 5 at all.
Yeah,
Huh. That is quite interesting.
it is.
If that were to happen, the championship would get quite interesting at that point.
Yeah.
Right. WRC2.
He's gone with Sunninen in third.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So Solbeck second and Greensmith to win.
I've just realised I've also put Sunninen in third. I'm just realised I'm an absolute twat.
Yeah, You hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm a freaking idiot. Hold on. I'll fix that real quick. There we go. Sure. Hold on. Who did he put in second first?
Fuck, I forgot. Stolberg in second, Greensmith in first.
Alright. So he thinks Rossell is gone as well. Well
Yeah.
then. I'll do mine.
Sure.
Sure.
Let me get my notes.
Mm-hmm. Get your notes.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Alright. Fifth, Danny Sordo.
Mhm.
I think he'd be a bit mid. I might be underestimating him a lot here. And I do hope he gets on the podium because I like Danny Sordo and I wish him to do well.
Yeah.
Fourth, Thierry Neuville.
Yeah, fair enough.
Third,
You
Elvin.
have a lot of hope.
Third, Elvin Evans.
Although my notes app really doesn't like the ascending order. Yeah, it cannot. I put Sordo as fifth and then Neuville as fourth, and it automatically changed them to fifth and sixth.
Lovely.
After I added third.
Lovely. Anyway, I'll continue like this. Did I say third, Elvin Evans?
There we go.
Right. Second, Ogier. First, Kalle.
Mhm.
No Danak. Suspension.
Fair enough.
I'm prepared for the pain. WRC2. Third, Lube. Second, Greensmith. And first, Rossell.
All right. Maxi, you have the honors.
Thank you. So I'm saying fifth is going to be Formal.
Hmm.
Then
Mhm.
fourth, Tanak.
Yeah.
Sordo is going third.
Hmm.
All right.
And then we'll have Ogier second and Rovanpera first.
Alright. Fair
And in
enough.
WRC2, we have Solberg in third, Rossell in second, and Gus Greensmith in first.
Okay.
All right.
So.
So
So,
I've gone.
half an hour work here, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Listen.
Oitanak, fifth.
Hmm. You got high hopes.
Daniel Sordo, ring the ring. Fourth.
Nice.
In third, I've got Neville.
Mm-hmm.
Second, Auger, and first, Kalle.
Has everyone predicted Kalle to win?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Lovely.
it's obvious. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And for
WC2.
WRC2, I've gone Rossell third.
Mm-hmm.
Second, Greensmith, and first, Solberg.
Alright.
And Solberg based off of last year because he was going to win before the donuts.
Yeah.
So
That was so stupid. Jesus Christ, I just
Yeah.
remember that. My God, man. The penalty decisions can be very stupid
yeah.
sometimes. It's like they took a leaf out of F1's book. But in F1, you'd usually get fined for that sort of thing, not penalized in a sporting manner.
Yeah.
Right. That's
that it?
That's about it. Yeah. So if you enjoyed what you were just listening to, get a doctor. But if you want more of it, yeah, sure, go ahead, subscribe. You can also throw a like. That helps us in the algorithm.
If you're on Spotify, then tough luck, I guess.
Rate us.
That's a
Yeah,
thing.
follow us.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Follow
as
as well. On Twitter as well. And go read the blog because we have a new website.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Me and Dimmy spend hours on it.
We maybe should have mentioned it when people were still listening. Anyway,
Anyway.
Powerslide.
Next.
Yeah.
Powerslideblog.com.
Powerslideblock.com. It's very fancy. It looks very nice.
Yeah.
Dimi is very happy.
Also, to get to the website, you have to put the www dot at
Yeah,
the front because
yeah.
it's broken somehow.
Google Sites is being funny.
Yeah.
I swear it worked for me a couple of times and now it just doesn't again. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah, thank you for listening. And we'll see you guys for the review. And also go keep an eye on our Twitter feed during the rally. We'll keep you updated. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.